Soon the soul energy will all be mine. You understand what it is, right? Soul energy is wonder itself. Every mountain, every ocean, every pissy little goblin. They're held together by the imagination of a tyrannical teenager. Well, if it can make entire worlds, it can unmake them. I'm gonna take this madhouse prison, this Wonderlands, and I'm gonna free us all from her control.
The Wastard said the pyramid is surrounded by a city of the dead. We'll have to find a way in.
The Fatemaker seeks the power necessary to emerge triumphant. It is close now. It need only be taken up by heroic hands.
Magic time!
The cold of the grave!
Ah, the hex is dispelled, clearing the way through.
I am not so easily bested.
Like the undead that patrol its walls, the city of Osugal is a carcass. The stones are its bones. The sands are its hands. The nitty-gritties are its great big...
We get it. Come on, we're so close. Let's just blast our way in.
You sure? Because I got a whole list. I can keep going.
I mean, I was curious, but yeah, Fred's right. We should do the blasting thing.
As you approach the gates, you see a soul well brimming with necromantic power. The Dragon Lord is using it to cast a barrier hex over the entire city!
Not a problem. Our dispelled magic will work on that too. We can kick that evil right out of the well.
Uh-oh. As you draw the evil magic out of the well, the magic takes form! Evil soul beings corrupting the well emerge to defend it!
Hydra's ray! Shall we continue? Well, that's the... I can't do it!
Wonders! The X is lifted! Hero! Did you do this?
Verily.
Thank the Diamond Queen you came along. Come, my shelter is up here on the wall. Cool your head.
This way. It's closer than it looks. Jump! That egg's trapped me here for days, and you dispelled it all on your own. You must have powers beyond mortal ken.
True. I am incredible. Being around me is just an incredible experience. But I must not dally. I journey toward the Dragon Lord's pyramid.
Your path is through the All of Heroes. I know it well, though I was too weak to reach it. Come, this way. When I heard of the Queen's death, I journeyed here, hoping the latent soul energy of this city would allow me to bring her back. Perhaps you could succeed where I failed. Illusion magic. The only reason I wasn't picked off by skeleton patrols. You must reach the All of Heroes, beyond the inner wall. The Dragon Lord is using the wells of sin to keep it blocked off. If you can cleanse the wells, you will lift the X's.
Only by cleansing the wells of sin. Can you take down the barrier that's blocking your way?
Did you hear what that old guy said? We can bring back Stallion.
I don't know. She met a pretty grisly fate.
But you forget, dear Fret. Fate does not divide us. Fate brings us together.
How's it gonna bring her head and her body back together?
I haven't thought that through yet!
Green-eyed soul rays pour from the well of envy.
Piercing code! Come then, let us stay this beam. We're not dragging out, are we? Time for a spell! I miss my sword. I hope you leave your Remember this. You could have run. More in the chamber.
Body soul rates squelch from the well of greed. They wanna take your gold!
No magic left. Wish I could reload. I shall uphold my oath. I can dance again. Top dog. How swift they fall.
Greedy rapes vanished from the mortal realm. The well of greed is only one soul well remains. The well of wrath. Well of wrath thrums with soul energy. Walking your way forward to the fall of you.
I'm getting a little tired of cleaning these old dead people's pipes. What are we, plumbers?
Heroic plumbers? Nah, it'll never count.
Rage soul rakes thunder out of the well of wrath. To tear you butt to job.
Not empty yet.
Winter's blade!
You should have yielded when you had the chance. For the room! My spell is ready.
The well of wrath is cleansed, revealing the way forward.
Yeah, I think I'm done with these hexes now.
I just want to get to the ball.
No need to rush. We're having fun. Well, roadblock. You're gonna have to go through the ancient catacombs. Oh no!
Tina, are you padding out the campaign so that we'll stay here and play bunkers and badasses with you?
No. The ancient catacombs are an integral part of the narrative. So who's laughing now? Valentine? Ha! It's me! Ha!
They're not. But I'll take the opportunity. With all this soul energy flowing to me, I can create all sorts of nightmares. This city was built by a civilization of advanced sorcerers named the Vatu. I've launched an eon of dark campaigns from here, but it was dead long before I arrived. The Vatu understood what soul energy was. They designed the city itself to siphon it out of the world. They used it to rule like arrogant gods at the expense of everyone else. Actually, a pretty good gig if you get it. I'll skip the rest of the exposition since you know where it's going. The Vatu and their souls were absorbed by the very arcane mechanisms they created. Classic. Just goes to show, no one stays the master forever.
As always, good triumphs over evil. Or was it lawful overthrow?
Chew on this! Bother you to know there were fate makers before you. All heroes of their own stories. But they never lived up to their namesake. They just played her game and went through the motions. Because that's exactly what she wants. Take these creations of mine. They exist only to do my bidding. And when they fail, I'll just make 100 more. Because they're disposable. Like you.
Should have stayed in the character creator, hero.
The forces of darkness incredible! Shall we continue? Wherefore art thou, ambition?
She wants you to think you're special, unique, one of a kind. Do you even have a name, Fate Maker? Has anyone ever said it? Has she? Yeah. Didn't think so.
Serves you right!
The more the dice, the better the loot. You rise from the sand-choked catacombs, following the twisted cables of the ancient Vatu soul-eating mechanisms.
Okay, newbie, to the Hall of Heroes!
Welcome to the gun shop. Back to the fun party. Magic 4. Put some bloody armor on you, ninny. Bloody brilliant.
enormous arcane device has been erected before the hexed entrance to the Hall of Heroes. It's got a fancy name with a lot of syllables, but basically, it's a giant sweet-ass magic laser that you can use to blow open the barrier.
This speaks to me.
Hey, those guys are hanging out around our giant sweet-ass magic laser. Kick their asses!
Let the magic begin! Piercing code! What ho, challenger?
This arcane device was designed to amplify magic to its limits. If you can use it with your dispel magic, you will cast the biggestest super duper dispel ever cast!
Then we're gonna need some super duper dispel rooms.
And you shall find them to the inks and dribbles of the laser.
Default! Quick load!
Swivel room secure.
You have been judged and found wanting.
Team strewn? Check.
Attack, my minions!
Arcane device is supercharged with dispel energy!
Hope it's super duper charged.
Hit the activation room. Let's fire this thing.
When the dust clears, the entrance to the Hall of Heroes finally stands open. Hey, I just want to say that I love you guys, and I'm having a great time playing with you.
Aw, Tina, so are we.
So, don't hate me?
Uh-oh.
You enter the Hall of Heroes, where all the greatest legends of the Wonderlands are laid to rest.
Well, not all of them. What's that they say? No rest for the wicked?
You hear a familiar whinny, and for a moment, you feel hope. It's like a dream. But this is not your queen. It's a nightmare.
My queen! How could you corrupt something so good and pure? I care about nature!
Monstrosity shudders and dies, as though with relief.
Forgive me, Your Majesty.
This is messed up.
What? Don't blame me! Blame the Dragon Lord!
Oh, yeah, sure, blame me. It could never be her that twists good things into monsters. It could never be her fault. Only I know better. Let me show you. Those scrolls weren't prophecies. I wanted to show you what she did to me. What she's doing to you all over again.
Okay, Tina. This is your first time playing, right?
I mean, yeah? Who would I play with? Everyone else I know is dead. What's it called?
Bunkers and badasses. It's a fantasy game. A place where you can be a hero, where your imagination can change the world.
Ooh, I'm the best at imagining, baby. I got a whole Wonderland over here.
That's perfect. But first, we gotta make a character. Tell me about your Fate Maker.
The Fatemaker's tale begins as so many do, with a heart full of fire and dreams full of dragons and magic.
He's the coolest, most powerful hero that everyone wants to be friends with. The Dragon Knight.
Dragon Knight. Yeah, I like it.
Thank you. Hey, this is probably dumb to say, and it's just really cool to play a game with a friend because I haven't really had one.
Well, let's go make some more. Tina, I want to make this an adventure you'll never forget.
It feels like something lost long ago has been found again. It feels like home.
You reach the inner chamber of the Obsidian Gate Cathedral. The Sword of Souls sits before you. Now, this is a big choice. So,
He takes it and he blows up every bad guy everywhere.
are you sure?
Oh yeah, I do it. Boom!
All right, but that turns your character evil.
What? No, girl, Dragon Knight ain't evil. He's a hero. He's a Fate Maker.
He just blew up thousands of people. Don't you think that's evil?
It's not evil. This is stupid. I'm not playing this anymore. You know what? I'm gonna be the bunker master, and then I'll make sure only heroes win.
Tina, wait.
The Fate Maker is alone. Abandoned for a crime he never chose. He's never chosen anything. He begins to think for himself. No more dice or fate. No more masters. I dream of dragons and magic. I awaken, my heart filled with fire and purpose. Resurrection. I am reborn, the Dragon Lord. Do you still believe there's a choice, Fate Maker?
There is always a way to deny evil.
I hoped you could see the truth. I'm not evil. She just writes me this way. Well, come on then. If you insist on being a hero, there's only one way for this to end.
Only one task remains. Ascend the pyramid, defeat the Dragon Lord, and take back the Sword of Souls. Okay, so that's like 3 tasks. But do it! A great wind buries the ancient walls, allowing for quick access to the outside area.